WNBA Rookie of the Year Caitlin Clark set to participate in LPGA golf event in November. Apparently not satisfied with becoming one of the dominant forces in the WNBA 2024 Rookie of the Year, Caitlin Clark is set to compete in a Pro-Am golf event in November. The Indiana Fever superstar will appear at the Annika, the penultimate tournament on the LPGA Tour hosted by golf legend Annika Sorenstam from November 11 to 17. As well as playing in the Pro-Am event on November 13, Clark will also feature as a panelist at the Women's Leadership Summit the day before as part of the event in Florida. I love golf, so the opportunity to play in the Pro-Am for a tournament with a legend like Annika Sorenstam's name on it is so exciting, the 22-year-old said in a release. I'm looking forward to seeing all the LPGA players on the driving range, being part of the Women's Leadership Summit, and of course teeing it up in the Pro-Am with Annika. This will not be the first time that Clark has tried her hand at the sport, having played in a Pro-Am event at the John Deere Classic in July 2023 alongside Ludwig Aberg and 2023 U.S. Ryder Cup captain Zach Johnson. Clark and her team finished 5 under par that day. The rookie has just completed a historic season in the WNBA, having been selected by the Fever as the No. 1 overall pick in the 2024 draft. Clark broke the league record for assists in a single season with 337, as well as the record for most three-pointers made by a rookie with 122. Clark's performances helped the Fever make the postseason for the first time in 8 years, where they were swept by the Connecticut Sun in the first round. I have been following Caitlin's career during college and now on the WNBA stage, and what she is doing to bring attention to women's sports, both on and off the court, is outstanding, said Sorenstam. I'm excited to meet Caitlin and for her to join us at Pelican Golf Club in November in what will be an exciting week for women's sports. Taylor Swift and Caitlin Clark may party together at Super Bowl AIX. Super Bowl 59 is like always a see and be seen scene, and this weekend in New Orleans will be no different, with 2 of the most famous women in the world having an even more legitimate reason for showing up. Beyond just being A-list celebrities who want to hang out at the biggest sporting event of the year, Taylor Swift has a rooting interest in the Kansas City Chiefs in their chase for a 3rd straight Super Bowl title. Her rooting interest? The pop icon is the girlfriend of Chiefs superstar tight end Travis Kelce. And what about WNBA sensation Caitlin Clark, who grew up a Chiefs fan as a kid in Iowa and who has become fast friends with Swift? Yes, there are indications that this star-studded affair will also include somewhere in the audience at the Superdome, the biggest star in women's sports. Clark. During the playoffs, the Indiana Fever star accepted the invite from Swift and Kelce to sit in their suite at Arrowhead Stadium. We don't yet know the seating chart for the Swift-led party this week, though we do know a bunch of her celebrity pals will be along for the ride. Also part of the show on Sunday, President Donald Trump is planning to attend, a first for a sitting president. Kendrick Lamar and SEA will perform during the halftime show. Oh, and while everything about those big-name folks is set to go viral, including the video below that shows Clark arriving in the Big Easy, there is a football game to be played. The Chiefs, who are set to play in their 3rd consecutive Super Bowl this Sunday and can become the first team to win back-to-back Super Bowls, are healthy and ready to go against the Eagles, led by superstar running back Saquon Barkley. The Chiefs, who won 15 games during the regular season and beat the Texans, and then the Bills to win the AFC, are slight favorites in this rematch of Super Bowl LVII from 2 years ago, when the Chiefs beat Philly 38-35. Kickoff will be on Sunday at 5:30 p.m. CT on FOX. Kevin Burkhardt and Tom Brady will be on the call, and with the world watching,